As you know, Xperi is a pretty large global tech company focused on media discovery, media engagement, largely around the home, phone, and automotive. What we're showcasing here this year at RadioDays is our broadcast solutions. First, we have our apps solutions supported by All In Media, and we have our broadcast metadata solutions called Rapid, which is used by a lot of your readers in Australia. That manages metadata for DAB, analog, and even HD radio stations. And probably the most exciting thing we're showcasing here is our DTS Autostage platform, which is our hybrid radio platform. Again, many of your readers are already on our platform. It's the only global platform. It's free for broadcasters and is now available in over 10 million cars around the world.
What brands?
We are in Mercedes, Maybach, BMW, Mini, Hyundai, Kia, Genesis, Tesla, Ford, Lincoln, Nissan, and Infiniti. So those are our 12 announced brands that are in production on the road. We announced at CES in January that we have just launched as well with Sony Honda Mobility. It's a new partnership between those two behemoth Japanese companies to kind of reinvent the automotive experience. So we're excited about that. And we have about 8 more OEMs that will launch within the next 12 months.
There's been a lot of discussion here at RadioDays about maintaining radio's prominence and its place in the car.
Absolutely.
And DTS is one way of doing that. So just tell me a little more. You spoke at a session today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Autostage is all about that. It was designed from the beginning to help with radio discovery, the prominence of radio, and radio engagement. As we've proliferated the dials with both HD radio and DAB, the choice is sometimes difficult to navigate. And what we're able to do with Autostage is present a very clean, alphabetized, multimedia discovery experience for drivers of cars and make them aware almost immediately of the programming that's available on all their stations. So it really helps with the discovery. And then once you tune to a station, we deliver incredibly rich, fully licensed metadata on your behalf, artist images, album, lyrics, liner notes, to really create a modern audio experience for the driver around traditional broadcast radio. So we think we're doing an amazing job in helping radio maintain its prominence and level the playing field against pure play digital platforms like Spotify, for example.
Yeah. Is that costly for the broadcasters?
Our platform is completely free to broadcasters. So
How do you make the money?
So we have built this ecosystem. We've deployed some of our own assets, for example, the TiVo Music Metadata database, which is one of our products, to enrich the user experience. We package all that into this global API we deliver to the car companies. And right now, the car companies are paying us a per vehicle license fee for access to the global system. So we make our money from the auto industry rather than the broadcasters having to fund the operations. And the OEMs the automakers are willing to pay because of the quality, accuracy, consistency of the data. But the real economic value for them is this global platform. Because it's a global platform, they can build one radio, ship it anywhere in the world, and it operates the same in every market, dramatically reducing their bill of materials costs and their development expense for radio.
But of course, on the other side of that, cars can now just tether to my smartphone, and I can just have a display which has a radio app from whatever country I'm in, and next to it is Spotify and a whole lot of other things.
Right.
What's the difference?
Well, that's a really good question. Our focus with Autostage is on preserving and enhancing broadcast radio. What we also do, our partnerships with broadcasters are very unique, and we don't interfere with the broadcaster's digital strategy at all. We don't ask them to change what they're doing with any of their digital platforms. So in most cases, for example, look at the BBC. They're investing heavily in BBC Sounds. We're able to leverage the content that they create for that platform, repackage it, and deliver it over Autostage. So we don't expect you to do anything just to meet our requirements for hybrid radio in the car. So your digital future is your digital future, and you can be there side by side with Spotify in that pure IP platform.